Welcome, everyone. Mhm. Hello, my lovelies. Come on down. Come and let's go. Mhm. Are you coming on down? Hello, my lovelies. Yes, I see you. I see a few of you coming on here. Yes. Well, yesterday we couldn't do the Saturday strategy. So today I was live, I was cooking, and I'm like, I have to tell you one thing. This is very important for you to hear. So I came on back. I know it's late. It might be late in some of your countries because here in the US it's 7:26 p.m. So it might be late, but it's important for you to hear. So it might not be too late for this message. So whilst you're here, my lovelies, thank you. Thank you, my lovelies, for coming in. I just had dinner. I'm sitting right here in my kitchen area. And I'm like, I have to connect with you. Tomorrow is Monday, May 4th. Already 5 months in the year is here. I have to let you know. This is personal finance, no gatekeeping, no gatekeeping, no gatekeeping. I mean, I'll tell you that they say America is great for one of these reasons. You have to you have to know the basic things, and I'm telling you, no gatekeeping. Hi, sweetheart. Hello, my lovelies. Who is Huggy? Welcome to my live, Huggy. So I have to tell you this. Okay, I really have to tell you this because I have had messages, a couple of emails that people are telling me, Gifty, you are doing okay, you are doing great. However, you have to let people know all of these tips. I put them in my description, but maybe my description is not popping up. I don't know what the algorithm is doing, but I type it in the description. And I'm also new, okay? So you have to bear with me with all my mistakes. But today, I came on here in the evenings, like I don't show up in the evening. I am done. I'm gonna tell you one of the things that is helping. Who is your friend? You are very pretty. I get that a lot. But guys, who is this? Um, my eyes. The light is right there in my face. I'm trying to find who said that. Thank you. You two are very pretty. Last week I was doing live, my normal live thing, and somebody commented, "You are pretty." Then the next comment came, "You are so ugly." Like there was a very ugly comment. But because the first comment came and the last comment came, I leaned on that and I told my viewers, like, this is how life is. It gets cold, it gets hot, it gets nice, it gets bad. Good people, bad people. But for me, I lean on the good side. So let's go. I have a tip for you. I put in the description. The tip is if you are struggling, I know some of you have emailed me that you don't even have $100 because I had, hold on one second, let me bring these perfumes. I ordered some perfume. Mother's Day is coming. If you have your mom, your grandmother, your sister, your wife, your girlfriend, any woman in your life that you want to bless with something. And I was showing this perfume. So hold on, let me bring the perfumes so you can see. Those are tips, something that you can buy or you can order. Or I have three. I wanted to give them out, but I don't know. As of right now, I want to mail things only to the United States, only in the US. So hold on, let me grab it. Don't go away. Hold on. Hold on, let me grab the perfumes. It's right here. Cabinet. Also good. One is Gucci, and then I have Coach. I think you can hear me. And the one I use is Carolina. Um, it's a good girl. The other one is Marc Jacobs. So then I got these people, everybody calling me, hey Gifty, this is good. Where can we find this? Where can we find that? But the thing is, I get most of my stuff from Amazon.com. This time I went to This shop is called, it is called TJ Maxx. Are you still here, my lovelies? Oh, yes, you're here. Okay. See how I'm carrying them like I'm crazy. So this is a red one. When I turn on this big light, look, you see how the light is too strong? That's why I turn it down. It's kind of too strong. So this is Marc Jacobs. It's called Dot. D-O-T. Marc Jacobs Dot. I want to give it out to somebody. If you are in the US, you see my email there. Email me with your address so I can mail this for you. I only have 5 for 5 people. So the first 5 that I get, next time I'll put your name. And this is Carolina. I use it actually. I used to buy the big one. It's like, can you see that? It's like the shape of a high heel shoe. So if you can go to the shop and get, it's the best for me. This is the best. It's kind of expensive, a little over $100, but I want to give 3 out to my lovelies. The Marc Jacob, what are those? These are nice female ladies perfumes, and I have 3 that I want to give out. Nice female ladies perfume. This is Marc Jacob DOT. I think it's called the Dot, and this is Good Girl. Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Carolina Herrera. Now you know. And the third one is I have 5, but Carolina is mine. The Carolina is mine. I use this. Okay, so I'm not giving this out. Carolina is mine. I don't want to buy another one. This one is for a friend of mine. I told you she's pregnant. She's going to have her first child, her first baby. But she tells me this is the best. You see, it has the shape of a heart. It is called Escada Sentiment. Escada Sentiment. It's pinkish. It's kind of a pink thing, but it's long. You can see my face. It's long, and it has like a heart shape pink. It smells so good, but it's not my favorite. My favorite is Carolina. I don't sell them. I know another client. I think if I remember the name, her name was Macy. Macy from Pennsylvania on that live. Macy's like, Gifty, can you sell them? I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I have so many things that I do, but I'm thinking about whether to sell. But I want to give 3 of you to my lovely. So, not this and not that. But if you need, and here is the Coach. The Coach, it is Coach New York Floral Blast. So if you don't know what to buy or what to purchase, this was actually $75. 75. So if you don't know what to buy or what to get for Mother's Day for your girlfriend or for your mother or your sister or your co-worker, that's my suggestion. They smell like heaven, heaven, heaven. It's like heaven on earth. Okay, this is the Coach. It's almost like my color, like the color of my skin. The tone is so beautiful. Like, thank you to all of you telling me I'm pretty. Thank you. Like, I did a live cooking and it came out so well. Took my shower, put my powder on my face. I'm like, let me go talk to my people. These are perfumes. This is Coach New York Floral Blast. It's about $75. If you need something for your girlfriend, your mom, your sister, your brother's wife, or whoever is in your life that present as female, this is good for ladies. And so, Slay, hi Slay, thank you so much. Hi my lovelies. And I wanted to give 3 out. So if you can go to my email, and then I don't have Instagram, and I don't have I don't go on Facebook. I am here. I have a TikTok account, but then my account is in business. So if you can, somebody, it could be your boss, female. I have the Marc Jacob Dot. I want to give it out. So let me know if you need it. You have to be in the US. I'm not mailing outside of the United States. You have to be in the US. I will mail it for you. And then I have the Coach. This is 75. I want to give it to one of you for your mom, your sister, your girlfriend, your brother's wife, your own cousin. This you can buy because this one I'm not giving out. It's so cute. Good Girl. And you can Google them, or you can go on Amazon.com. They are all there. I have not linked them because I don't sell them. I haven't put the links in, and I'm not, how do they call it? Sponsored? I don't have a sponsorship with it, and I don't have, it's like heaven. I don't have affiliate with any of these perfumes. So I'm just telling you, no gatekeeping. I use this. I love it. I had the big one. Sometimes when you are good with something, stick with it. Okay. When something is working for you, stick with it. If you think you can do a business like that, I'll think about it. And this is the Gucci. Is it Gucci or Gucci? Gucci. Oh, the light. Somebody should train me. I have to go for training. This is Gucci. Gucci perfume for ladies, and the Coach for ladies. And then I have the Escada. But between the Marc Jacobs, the Coach, and the Gucci, if you need one of these, only 3, I'm going to give it out to one of you, my lovelies, so that you will wrap it up and give it to your girlfriend. You don't have to take it. Well, if you're female and you want it, I want to send it to you. Send me an email with your address, please. The top 3. You don't have to be any far away. If you are in the US, wherever you are, let me mail you one of these. Colombia to all. Hello, my lovely. Good afternoon. How are you? Greetings from Colombia. Oh, California. Is it Cali? Is it? Okay, Colombia to all. All right. I have some friends from Colombia. Hola. ¿Qué pasa? I love you guys. This is a smaller version. You can buy one for this Carolina Herrera. It's good, but this one I'm not giving it out. So out of the 3, the first person who email me say Coach, or say Marc Jacobs, or Gucci. You just have to say which one you want. All of them are lovely. In fact, all of them are lovely. All of them are lovely if you are in the US. Let me get it for you. I want to give, for me, I feel like in my heart, in my brain, in my system, I feel like I want to be, or maybe I am, a philanthropist. I want to give out to people. I want to give to those who are struggling and those who suffer, because God gives me a lot. Like every day I get a lot. When I give, well, my real name is Gifty, Gifty. When I give, you have no idea the blessings that come back to me. Do you give? I'm not sure whether you give. You have to, and you don't have to give to the same people or the same family members. You have to spread your wings, spread it like the eagle, spread your wings, your tentacles. You have to give to strangers, people that you don't know. I feel like that's where the blessing is. It doesn't always have to be your brothers and your cousins and your nieces and your nephews and your co-workers. You can overlook them. But if you are giving, give to strangers at the airport, at the grocery store. And when I see people do it in their videos, there's a gentleman that I follow. Maybe you know him. I think he's on TikTok, but I see him on YouTube. His name is Damon Darling. Do you know Damon? Damon Darling? Any one of you know Damon? He goes about, he says he has an oil grid. He's funny though. I think he's a stand-up comedian. I love him. But I do not have, I wish I could hire somebody who be I need someone to be my videographer. You know, videographer or photographer. No photo, video. Someone who would follow me and video me on the outside, because I think I may have the conversation, the topics, but my videos, my light, like, look, I have so many mini lights. Look at this one. You see this mini light? I'm not going to point it at you, but I have mini lights. Well, lights. And I'm setting up a studio. My complexion is dark, as you can see. And so sometimes I have a small light right in front of me. So, ladies and gentlemen, you are such a beautiful group of people that I have. Subscribe if you have not subscribed, and like my videos. I just came here. I'm just so full. Look at my stomach. It's food. I I cooked. I'm like, the cooking took a long time because I'm not a great cook, you know. Like they'll say African women know how to, I know how to cook very well for me and for my friends and my family, but I don't claim, I don't want to go claiming that I am really, really good. No, no, that's not on my repertoire. I have a lot of things that I know how to do, but I will not add cooking because that would be an exaggeration. It's like I'm lying. But if you taste my food, I think you're gonna like it. It's good. So after cooking and I ate, I took the shower. I'm like, should I go for a walk? I wanted to go for a walk, and I realized it was drizzling. Like the showers, the rain was coming down. Like, oh my God, let me stay in. But I'm bored. I'm just by myself. I'm bored. Let's go live. And any one of you who has a wife, a girlfriend, mother, grandma, you can claim three, just one. I have these nice heavenly scented perfumes, parfum, um, Coach. I have the Coach, I have the Gucci, and I have the Carolina. No, Carolina is mine, and the Marc Jacobs that I want to give to you. So you go to email me, email and just say, Gifty, I want the Coach, or I want the Gucci. You have to be in the US, okay? You have to be in the US. I don't want to mail things to you far away and then it doesn't get there, or some of the tariffs, and you have to struggle to get just a $75 perfume. You don't have to go through any stress like that. But if you're in the US, our mailing system is good. I can go to the post office or the UPS store, put this in the mail, it will come to you, and then you give it to somebody. If you are a gentleman on the line, give it to your female, because this is good for, I don't know if men can also use female perfumes. I don't know, but I want to give it out. Okay. I want to start my philanthropy in such a way that, because when I sleep and I think about some people, the work I do, my main work I do for the state of Massachusetts, it's more about people who have nothing, homeless. They need funding, they need housing, they need help, they need subsidies, they need vouchers, they need all of the benefit you can talk about in the welfare system, but we don't have enough, okay? Especially with the housing, we don't have enough units. Just this past week, one of my brothers had to move from one program to another. And I can tell the situation was so dire that in my heart, it has to be me. Sometimes God is speaking to me, it's like, Gifty, this has to be you. You have to do it. And I tell you the truth, whenever I give like this is 25 cents. We call it a quarter. When I give 25 cents, sometime within that same week or within that same month, I get like 10 or 20 times of that. It quadruples. It's crazy. Because I pray for people. If I know when I give this thing out, only $75 by the end of May, or maybe by the end of the week, God mysteriously, it happens mysteriously. I'm telling you, you don't have to believe it, but mysteriously something happens. It's either I go into my checking account and something that I'm doing has been approved, or I have a raise, or a check has come to thank me from somebody whom I did something for like years ago, or crazy things. Crazy. Like I'm like, I did not even know that I had somebody. I The most recent one was a friend who called me like, hey Gifty, I have the money I borrowed from you. I'm like, you borrowed money from me? It's like, you don't remember when we were in college, I borrowed money, it's been tough, that's why I don't pick your phone call, blah 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 blah. I'm like, I don't remember. It's like, Gifty, I'm like, I don't remember, because whenever I give, I don't think about whether it will come back to me. So I give what I can offer. I know I can give $75 here. I can give that, but I know it will come back to me. She's doing well, married with children. She's like, can you give me your address? I was not even expecting anybody in my life that owes like And who owes me? Nobody owes me. Because when I gave, if you ask me for $10 and I have 10 and I give it, it's gone. I'm not thinking about. If I don't have it too, I'm able to say no. Trust me. I know how to say no. If I don't have it, like some of the client I know they are using drugs and alcohol, why would I give them cash when I know definitely is going to buy some alcohol around the corner or no. But if it's food, even my car I'm driving, I have banana. So I'm so hungry, homeless, but I'm hungry. I'm like, hold on. I'll just grab the banana. If they are close to me, I give it out. If I have water, I give it out. And so I definitely keep things like, well, if you know too, I love chocolate, okay? I love chocolate. I love dark chocolate. So if you have to give me something, it has to be dark chocolate or coffee. You buy me coffee. But because I love chocolate and I get gifts, people giving me chocolate, sometimes they give me chocolate that I don't like. It has sugar, it has milk, it's too sweet. I love the dark ones, the dark chocolate. This is 92% cocoa. So when I get things like that, I keep them in my car, and as I drive around or as I do my movies and go around, I give it out. This is how the world is supposed to be. It's human nature. We have to help each other, okay? I know people who don't have children around Mother's Day, they feel lonely. They don't have children, they feel lonely. I don't have my own children, but I have adopted two boys that I take care of. I don't have my own children. I don't feel lonely. But I know people who have so many children, they can take care of them. The children are not in the age where they can take care of mom, single mother. So if you give them like a very nice perfume, it might be like, oh, I thought nobody was thinking about me. That surprise thing. Nobody's thinking about me, but for sure, somebody's thinking about you. So me being here on social media, which is called YouTube, that's my social media, and doing my yaba yaba, you just have to get it and buy something good. If you are given a gift, it doesn't have to be expensive, but it has to be good. It has to be presentable. It has to be cute. These are so good and cute. Um, my number one is the Carolina Good Girl. If you go on Amazon.com, again, I don't have an affiliation. This is not a sponsored video. I don't make any 1 cent from it. I would have told you I don't make a cent from it. The Coach, the Coach, like, so put the comments and let me read. Okay, you guys, where are you joining me from? Is this Slay? Slay, are you still here? Where are you joining me from? Are you in Massachusetts? If anybody's in Massachusetts, that's easier. Boston, I can let you go to my office, drop it off at the front desk. And then when you go with your name, I'm like, hey, I'll tell the person at our front desk, Debbie, I'm like, hey, Debbie, such and such person is going to pick up this. Give it out. If not, I will find um, some people, because I would say Mother's Day is, when is Mother's Day? It's fast approaching. So you have to do it between today and tomorrow. And let me check my email if someone has already dropped their information there so I can give them a shout out right now. And let's go. Hold on, guys. I am checking my email. If, yeah, in front here I have my iPad. So I'm checking the email to see if somebody did the needful. Let's see. Where are you joining me from? I know someone is from Colombia. Is Macy here? Macy from Pennsylvania. The last time you made me so happy. Macy from Pennsylvania. Let's go. And then I have Anja. Anja is in India. By now, India should be late in the middle of the night. I don't see her here. Because normally, whenever I go live, she's like racing to join my live, Anja. Anja is the one who cooks. You should see her videos and the food she prepares. I think she has a restaurant in India. I will visit her one of these days. I'm like, I'm coming to Bombay. Okay. I want to see her. She's her skin. Like lately, my skin has been good. I don't really get acne, but when I'm tired like that, you see, then your eyes become a little dark underneath here. But her skin is perfect. No email yet. I'll give it up to tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. But after Friday, it would be I will wait. I will wait until Friday to see if someone drops in their email or their information. If by Friday, no, because Mother's Day is coming, I will give it out. If you want to buy it on your own, you can go on Amazon.com or wherever you buy perfumes. Ask for Coach Floral Blast Coach New York. It's it's a little expensive. I think $100 is okay for most people to be able to afford. The Gucci Bamboo, it's also cute. It smells so heaven. For the Escada, it's for my friend. So this one is not going out. Then Carolina is for me. For me, I take care of me too. Me too, I take care of me. Carolina is mine. Ferrera. So I'm giving out Marc Jacob, Marc Jacob, Marc Jacob, Marc Jacob, Marc Jacob. I'm giving out Marc Jacob. And then, hold on, guys. I thought I lost you for a second. My screen was flashing. I did not lose you. I can really sleep on this, right? It smells so good. It can be my pillow. I could be your hero, baby. This can be my pillow. I'll sleep on it. Come on live. Come on live. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Share this video. I want to be known. Like the day I die, between now and then, which I'm going to grow past 125 years old. It's like the lady, I want to be a philanthropist, a writer, a poet, and a philanthropist. A philanthropist. Philanthropist. Lately, I've been doing my spelling really well. I've been writing, I've been doing things that I do. And also, yes, I remember, I mostly forget about that. On Amazon, we were talking about Amazon, but on Amazon, I have my books that I wrote. The Virgin Games, I wrote this in 2019, and this one was just the Rising Sun. It's all on Amazon. But the perfumes, these are gifts, okay? These are gifts. Let me know who wants it. If you can type in the description too, unless you are from a different country. Unfortunately, I have to find out how I can send gifts to people, to my subscribers, my viewers in a different country. I don't know the medium. I don't know how. In my country, Ghana, we use what we call Momo. Money, is it money order? No, it's Momo. Money transfer, some type of electronic transfer, money transfer, digital. Like it's easy. Like I can go, it's an app. I use, which one do I use? It's called, it's simple. You go tap, 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 send, tap, tap, send, tap, tap, send. You tap, tap, and then, because I have already linked my bank information. So if I want to send something to my sister, 500, tap, 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 it's gone. And it's seconds. In seconds, you receive it and you go on WhatsApp. Yay! I received my $500. So it's easy. That's my country. And I know the person I'm sending it to because of fraud and bad people. You have to be careful sending money. So I'm going to find out how I can really send gifts to some of my viewers. Like today, I can say that, let me see who came on my live first or who commented first. So I can say that today, is it Huggy? Huggy Woogie. I can, it's so blurry. Where's my glasses? Let me see. The first person who came on live and commented, it's Huggy. Yeah, Huggy Woogie. I got it. So I can say, okay, on today's live, Huggy Woogie gets this. But how do I get it to Huggy? Do you guys know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want to send anything to someone who would not receive it, or fraudulent people, because this is social media. People can present themselves as they are who they are, but they are not really who they say they are. So I'm gonna work on it. If I do event, I think I have how many subscribers? Can somebody check and let me know? I think I have 130 something subscribers. But I can say that once I hit 500 subscribers, I will do a live the day I hit 500 subscribers. And when I do that live, I have to send the post earlier. The first 5 people, okay, the first 5 people who come on my live the day I hit 500, everybody gets $100. So that would be $500. How about that? They have to put the post out so that all of you would know that I'm going live, and we can do it. So thank you, Huggy Woogie. Yes. This is fantastic. This is amazing. Okay. Guys, is anybody else here? I am going to maybe on the dot on the hour. Let's see who else comes into my live room. Let's have a party. Party. Comment and let me know if you are interested in one of these. If I have to sell them, I have 7 things that I do regularly. Okay, I have 7 things or 7 streams of income, and my physical person goes from Massachusetts, like go from place to place, and sometimes within the North Middlesex. So I am quite busy. Let's say not too busy, but I'm quite busy. I also have, I would say, a part-time clientele one-on-one meeting, and sometimes I do groups like where you go to speak, you talk a discussion. That's also not difficult. It's just okay. The other thing I do on the side is I do some coaching, one-on-one coaching. That takes my time because the time I want to coach is not the time the client wants. So sometimes the client time conflicts with my time, so I have to adjust. There are days that's very early in the morning, there are days that's late in the evening, and there are days that's somewhere between my lunch break in the afternoon. So that keeps me busy. And I'm writing my 4th book. That also keeps me awake. The third thing, no, number 5 is I do have business things that I do on the side. You just have to make something happen. That's what the tip I had for you today. You have to have something that uses your time. Income, use your time. Somewhere you go with your time. I call it tip. The acronym tip. TIP. You have to be a place where you use your time. So T is for time. You have to invest. The middle thing is I. You have to invest. So you have to have your time to go somewhere to make the money. And then when you make the money, you have to invest. And the P is you have to produce. You have to make something. Produce. Like make. Like I produce a book. If you can produce, what else can people produce? Anything that you are comfortable doing, you can produce. You can make chocolate. I showed the plantain chips my friend has been doing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So when you have that tip, TIP, your time, interest, and production. And production doesn't have to be big. Hold on, let me go to this cabinet. Hold on, let me grab this thing and show you what I'm talking about with the tip. Because you can make, let's say you are making $1,000 from, okay, are you here? So let's say my friend is making these are plantain chips, It's in a plastic container. It's only plantain and salt. She makes them, she sells them, she makes a lot of money. So imagine, and it takes her like peeling the plantain. She has the slicer. Plantain looks like banana. The green one is look like banana. She slices them like this. There's a machine, and then it goes into the coconut oil. Once it's in the hot oil, within seconds it pops up. It comes on the top. Then it's kind of ready. Then once it's ready, she'll sprinkle her 9 sea salt. I think it's Himalayan. Yeah, because I watch her, she will sprinkle the sea salt on it. These containers, she lets them cool down. She doesn't put hot stuff in plastic. You don't put anything hot in plastic. It cools down, package, and she has that thing that seals. It's a machine. She puts it there, then it seals. You see how from the comfort of your home. I'm not good with cooking, but like with my kitchen, I can do something like that, but it's not part of my DNA. Okay. My DNA doesn't do that. I can try, but I know where my strength could be. So if I'm strong in, I'm very good and strong in writing a book or making videos or creating coaching coaching resources. Why would I go and do something that I'm not very strong at and mess up? Everybody can try anything, but I feel like you have to use your strength or your energy on things that are good or you can do well. You have a little bit of knowledge in it, okay? So I do books, I do speaking engagement, I do auction because I can talk about things, I can explain things, I can write them, and I can publish. I can also work. Thanks to God and knock on wood, I am able to work physically, go to work, meet with people, help them out. So I go to work. I also invest. I do investments. So anything and everything, but one thing is not good. So do my tip, the tip that I'm giving you, TIP. TIP. Should I write it down? Okay, let me write it down so that at least you can visualize TIP. I have this big book. Sometimes I draw. Remember the last time I drew for you? Maybe you are not on my live. I drew for Lady, and we were discussing how to make the 10,000, and we did make the 10,000 a month. But it was my income that I was breaking down for you guys. But let me do the tip. Let me give you the tip. I don't know if my camera is backwards, but the tip is TIP. I need a marker. T like Tom or Thomas. T like Thomas. T like Tom or 10 or table. I like ice or island. And then P. P like Paul or Peter or program. P. So the first T tip, T is time. Time, your time. You need to spend your time doing something for somebody, your time, so you get paid. TIME. I think I spelled that right. So that's your time. The I is invest. INV, invest. To invest. INVEST. You invest. All right. So you put your time to a work, a job, you get up, you go. Forget about your boss. He's crazy. I know. I have bosses that are good. In fact, my bosses are good, but I have one that is crazy. I have so many bosses, but there is one that's crazy. He's so crazy. He's so crazy. But is it about your boss or your work or your profession? Everywhere you go, even Jesus Christ. Remember Jesus Christ had disciples in the Bible, 12. There was one that was crazy. There was one that was crazy. So there will be crazy people everywhere you go. Even there are presidents, and we have presidents that are crazy. Crazy presidents. I don't know any crazy president, but there are people who are crazy. So don't say my boss is crazy. Because one of my clients told me, Gifty, I quit my job. I'm like, why did you quit? You were sleeping on the street. You needed incomes. Like, my boss is crazy, so I quit. Okay. You can be quitting like that. You have to stick with it. The time, if you have to go to work at 7, 8, 9, 10, go and do it. Do it for a little bit, save the money, invest, and then the last one, once you've invested and you're having profit, you have to produce. If you can produce music, if you produce a movie, you can produce something. Like, I produce a book, my friend is doing the chips. Some people can produce uh, like, some people can juice, like oranges and pineapples. They juice them and they make juices. Or you can make ice cream. It's getting hot, it's coming in. Produce something. So you have your tip, TIP, time, interest, production. These things will change your life in a month or in 3 months. Oh my God. It's like, whoa. Also, don't be afraid to start anywhere. It doesn't have to be in chronology. It doesn't have to be TIP. It can be PIT. Okay, you can start from the bottom. You can start producing something if you don't have a job. But once you produce something, find a job. You need to spend your time somewhere so you can learn and you can make more. And you invest. For investment, I am not really advising you financially. I'm just an ordinary person on social media, on YouTube, but some of these things will help you. It will help you from point zero. Even if I can take you from point zero to point one, is that not good? From point one to point two, because I believe that with everything I've learned, some of the shots I post, everything I go through, networking events, you need at least, let's say, three income sources coming in. So if you go to work spending your time, you get paid, right? So at the end of the month, you got paid. If you invest, maybe in the long term or short term, you have some profit. Okay. Then if you produce, you have your interest and your royalties and your profits coming. It's good. So let's say you have 1,000 here, 1,000 there, and 1,000 there. 3,000 in a month. It's better than 1,000, because if you did just one, it's 1,000. So that is my tip. TIP, time, interest, production. And with that, my lovelies, you know I love you guys. I make it simple. Everything in this world has to be as simple as the sun. The sun comes up, it's simple. The rain falls is simple. The way we speak is simple. If you are eating, simple. Make your life as simple as possible. No complications. You make it so complicated, and some people buy my course, buy mine this, do mine that. No, it's gatekeeping. It's gatekeeping. I don't gatekeep. I tell you as it is. Um, Unless I have to set things up for you, do things, then I charge. But I really wish that all of my subscribers and my viewers, all of you have sufficient income, satisfaction in your life, the stress on TV, the stress in the world, let it go through one ear, let it go through one ear and out of the other, okay? The stress will continue to come, okay? The stress will be there all the time. I'm not being too religious. Even during Jesus's time, there were people that were poor. They were beggars. In the Bible, people were by the street side begging for food. During Jesus's time, people were sick, blind. And the Bible talks about how some people got healed when Jesus was passing. He was able to touch people and they got healed. So sicknesses and diseases, they will continue to be with us. Poverty and riches. In the Bible, they talk about the rich people and the poor people and the slaves and the masters. You have to make a choice of your life to be in a place of comfort. And comfort comes when you produce things. Comfort comes when you are able to make things for you. Comfort comes when you are able to go to work and get paid at the end of the month. Comfort comes when you are not just sleeping, because when you sleep, you open up your eyes and it's May 3rd, it's May 4th. But you and I started January a few months ago. Okay, so do what you have to do. If you know how to make something as simple as this, and you shoot me an email, Gifty, I have a product, especially if it's here in the US, I am buying some of it for you. I will definitely. I will make sure I'm part of your progress. I am contributing to your progress, because someday you become a millionaire. We all become millionaires and billionaires. I'm like, yeah, I know that lady. She started from the ground up. Anyway, what I came here to tell you is Mother's Day is here, and I have these 3 amazing perfumes. The Marc Jacob Dot I'm giving away. I also have the Coach Floral Blast. It's perfect. You see how I'm spinning on them? And I also have the Gucci Bamboo. So if you need a choice, maybe you want to go get them, you may find them on Amazon.com or wherever you buy your perfumes. If you are giving a gift, give a good gift. They are kind of expensive. This one was over $100, Marc Jacobs. The Coach too, the Gucci was about $75. But what I use, which I also recommend, is Carolina Ferrera. It's called Good Girl. Good Girl. That's the perfume. I use it. And I describe it as heavenly. Even the way it's shaped, like it's a high heel. I can't walk in this. No, I don't wear high heels like that. But this perfume is shaped like a high heel of a lady going on a red carpet. Like it's red and black, and you twist the heel and you open it like that. Well, it's also expensive, but it's affordable. It's affordable. It's a tiny one. So that's why I am saying, if you can let me know what you need, because I cannot start in my family. When I get called, one of my sisters currently is not well. She's sick, but thank God to medical intervention, she's doing better. But it comes with sending money home. So there's this app called TapTapSend. I'm not an affiliate of TapTapSend, but to my country, Ghana, it's easy. I just go on there, tap it, send money, off it goes. It's very easy. And my sister will also see it on her phone. She get a notification like, bing, bing, money has dropped. So it's easy to send money. But if you are in a different country like Colombia, I don't know how smooth or how easy. My target is to hit 500 subscribers. So with the 500 subscribers, I will have to give my subscribers something on that live the day I hit 500 subscribers. So we are going on that journey together, and I know you'll be with me. You are definitely going to be with me. Okay, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel, because I love you guys. You are amazing. I cannot be here without your contribution, your comments, your suggestions, because at the beginning my sound was not even clear. My sound was not coming up, and now I think my light is coming through. I'm right here in my kitchen area, and I'm bored. I was bored, like I have to go for a walk. The weather is not good for a walk, so I came to do this live. Thank you guys. I think at this point I am doing my yaba yaba, and when I start doing yaba yaba when I start doing yaba yaba, that means that I'm blah blahing. There's no yaba yaba anymore. I've made my point clear. And I see that there is somebody here in my life. I hope, can you type who you are and where you are watching me from? I see one person here. Can you put in the comment who you are and where you are watching me from before I go. I know it might be Anja cooking because she is always on my live. Anja, is that you? Whoever you are, can you type something in the comment? Oh, there are two. Can you please type something in the comment? Let me know who you are and where you are watching me from, or where you are joining from. In the comment, please. In the comment, please. May I know who you are? Not your name. Just say hi, I'm in US, or hi, I'm in England. Hi, I'm in Canada, or hi, I'm in India. Whatever your country is, just put the country in the comment, because I know it's late. Even here, it's 8:15 p.m. So I just want to see who, because there's a couple of you still on my live, and I want to know who you are and where you are joining me from. Hold on, I think, let me slide up so I can read. Can you hear me? Can you just, por favor, mi nombre Gifty, type in the comment your country or your state. If you are in the US, put the state in there, like California, New York, New Jersey, Chicago, Pennsylvania. Put in the comment. I just want to see who at this time is, so that I can get the YouTube channel and I can send a message to that person. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please put a comment in the section. I'll go to your YouTube channel if you have a channel, because maybe you don't have a channel, but can you please put your name or your state, the country, in the comment? Hello? 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 Can you do that? Can you do that? Hello? I know it might be Anja. Anja, is that you? If it's India, it might be almost getting to the morning. Asia is what? About 12 hours away from us. So it might be like Monday, already in Monday. Please, I love you. You are my lovely. Please put your comment in the section. I want to know where you are watching me from. I mean the country, just the country. Just put the country. Just put Australia, or I've had New Zealand. I have Germany. A few times it's been a lot of Canada. I mean, Canada is just next door to us. So Canadians are watching. I have Germany. The weirdest part is I hardly get people from Massachusetts or from Boston. I do get California, Pennsylvania, New York, New York, New York. Yes, New York comes in a lot. All the time I get New York, Pennsylvania, California. A few times I got Texas, but I don't remember the last time somebody commented Massachusetts or even Boston. I just want to connect with you, my lovely. I mean, for you to be staying with me all through, going for an hour, it means a lot. I want to appreciate you, and I want to see where you are and the time that you have in your area. Whether you're on the East Coast, whether you're in the United States, or you are in Asia, Africa, Europe, I just want to know. Because I know this lady's in Colombia. Colombia is South America. I don't know what time it is in Colombia, but please put in a comment. Put in a comment where you are joining from. It's just something that's going to make me a little kind of, I'm just curious. Just curious, okay? Just curious. I want to know. Hold on, I'm checking my email to find out somebody emailed me. Yeah. Is that in the comment? Did you put that in a comment? I don't see any comment, sweetheart. I don't see any comment, my lovelies. Put in a comment your country, your state, or the region where you are. If it's Canada, just put Canada. Oh, Canada. Because I know by now Asia, everybody might be, it's deep in the middle of the night. I should have done this live. I did the live cooking, doing that tomato sauce. It was great. It's just amazing. And after that, I felt like I need to stretch my body, but I couldn't go for a walk. And I'm bored. I'm just by myself, alone at home. So I'm like, let me get to my friends from all over the world. Somebody gave me a comment, you're going to be popular. I'm like, yeah, that'll be nice, but nobody is popular alone. If I'm popular, it's because of you. And I have to remember to come consistently. It's called consistency. I have to be always coming back. And I like to thank you. I'm going to be doing a little bit of the music videos, not too much, because when I feel the vibe, when the vibe comes and I want to sing, I sing for it. I sing for it. But today the vibe is just to talk. I will be doing more videos on the long form videos, maybe 5-10 minute videos, not short. All right. So, guys, is it there? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, sweetheart. Sweetheart, I'm still waiting. I think it's Slay. Is it Slay? Slay, or let me look at it again. The person who just gave the last comment, Slay and Augusto Angulo. Slay, are you there? Slay? I think it's Slay. I believe it's Slay. Slay feels like somebody in the US, or Augusto. Megan Pagano. Megan, is that you, Megan? I want to know. It's either Slay, Augusto, Megan. I have Huggy. Hi, Huggy. It's one of you. I believe it's either Slay, Augusto, Megan Pagano, Huggy. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. It's almost hitting 1 hour mark. I'm waiting. I'll wait a little bit because you might come through. Maybe you can give the region. You can say Europe. You can say Germany. Or you can say Denmark or France. But I believe whoever it is in the United States, is in the US, because we are not asleep yet. But Asia, it might be like 5 a.m. Africa, most places are 6 hours or 5 hours away. So Africa they must be sleeping. Asia is deep in the morning. So it's United States or South America. And I'm looking at it. All right. I'm looking, it's Asia or South America, sweetheart. Sweetheart. My lovelies, what I'm going to do next is just say thank you for joining me live. And we talked about the perfumes. So reach out if you can. Friday's a deadline. These are not sponsored. It's just by my own money. I want to give it out. I want to continue with my philanthropy. So I have the Coach, the Gucci, and the Marc Jacobs. This is for a friend of mine. And Carolina is mine. So I know I have Yaba Yaba. We did the plantain chips. I'm going to put it away. Put in a comment where you just joined me from, because I love you very much, my lovelies. I believe tomorrow I have my tripod. I have everything that I need to do my videos outside. Now I know currently I don't have those sound. Remember at the beginning, if you were with me at the beginning, that's like 2 months ago, I didn't have this lapel thing, so there was all the sound. It's like chugga, chugga, chugga. But now I think I nailed it. Now I've nailed it. I've also nailed the the camera position because my big head was almost out of frame at the beginning, but now somebody sent me that nice comment, Gifty. Let your head and your face be in the middle, and then also we can see your hand because at the beginning I was like, I didn't have hands. My hands were like in my back. So I have learned a lot within 2 months. And also my light. I have dark skin, and sometimes I do the videos in my car. You can go and check the videos in the car. It's perfect because in my car I set out and the sun, the outside, the ambience. But at home, I'll be struggling walking around with, see, these lights. I have lights, I have headlights, but still it doesn't pop my skin out. But I think this evening I have this backdrop with my kitchen, the lights are like perfecto. So if you can hear me, you can see me, and I'm in the frame wearing my orange, you know, feeling the groove with my big stomach I ate. We are in good shape. I have the tripod I showed you. So beginning tomorrow in the mornings, I hope if I'm not coaching, I'll be out there, do my exercises, walk. I have all my tools. I don't think I'll take my book with me. It's too big and it's kind of heavy. It's big and look at it. It's almost my whole body. This is what we do to sketch. I am not taking that out with me. I can put in the car if I have to write something or show you something. Like today we did the tip, I'll bring it. But outside, I don't need a light. Outside, I need this guy right here, the lapel. It's a microphone, tiny microphone. Sweetheart, I still couldn't get the country. I know you are in the US. You might be smiling. I'm not sure because I have not, my family do not know about this YouTube channel. Even my friends, a couple, I think one or two people found it on their feed. And it's like, hey, Gifty, I just saw you singing on YouTube. At the time, I had seven subscribers. It was February. I had just started 7 subscribers, and I realized that my contacts were linked to my YouTube. So I immediately toggled it off, so no contact. So that one friend who saw that video, I think that video I deleted it because the video which I was singing, it went halfway, like 10 seconds, and then the sound, nothing came back. I remember someone commented that, hey, the video doesn't have all the sound to the end. The sound was just the 10 seconds. And that was the one my friend saw. And I removed that video because then it's going to create people sending comments. And I had just started. I had 7 subscribers and she did not subscribe, but she asked me whether I was still posting videos. I saw her the other time. Are you still posting a video? I'm like, no, I don't, because I don't want it to be like it's friends and family. So I want to do the organic reach. That's how it's called. So you guys are the ones that keep me going. Please subscribe, share. Um, I see myself as becoming a huge philanthropist. I don't care what people say, but I want to do more because God has blessed me. God blesses me all the time, all the time. Everywhere I go, everything I do, I see blessings, 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 abundance. So thank you guys. I might meet with you again because whoever is on this line surely doesn't want me to know where he's watching me from. So until next time, good night. Good night, my lovelies. Bye.